Hello again, everybody. I'm just answering my week 2 video response here. The question that I'm going to be looking into is how do we as humans create something that truly is in the best interest of ending wars and truly promoting peace without the absolute infringement posed by the UN? Essentially, how I'm gonna answer this is I feel like we've done a lot in the past that can get to the point where it truly does end wars. I think we've done a lot with when it comes to the United Nations, with kind of putting these things in place on paper. I think the problem really has been enforcing them. I know it was said that when there was never going to be a genocide again after the Holocaust and everything that happened in World War II. I mean, obviously that isn't exactly the case. There's still things going on. You had incidents in Rwanda where the UN really didn't do much, kind of just let it go and didn't really act on it the way we were supposed to, based on the way it was intended when some of these things were written down and put in place by the United Nations. I think that's something that we really need to do. Is not allocate our resources based on the needs of countries. For example, the United States, we tend to focus a lot on conflicts in the Middle East because of oil and things like that. Saudi Arabia is obviously an ally of ours, so we tend to like really get involved there. And then when there's other areas around the world, like Africa, for example, where like what happened in Rwanda, there's just been incidents of human rights violations occurring, terrorism, war, whatever it is, and we kind of just turn a blind eye to it. So I think it's more of kind of enforcing what we already have in place, and on top of that, kind of not picking and choosing our battles and really making sure that we're enforcing for the greater good.